Let's go.
Say what? Good news. Say what? Good news.
There we go. Good morning. It is Monday. Fresh baked curls. What can I tell you? And baking is our theme today. I'm Bonnie D here with some good news. I hope you enjoy it. Nice way to start the week, I think. And let's see what we've got today. Let's see what she has to say. Well, it's still the year of the fire horse. Okay, let's get over it. Here we go. Something loving from the oven. Anybody remember the Easy Bake Oven? Kenner Toy Sales Executive Norman Shapiro was walking around New York City and he noticed vendors on the street warming pretzels. And he said, "Oh my goodness, why doesn't my company, Kenner, make light bulb powered easy bake ovens marketed to girls to mimic adult roles like housekeeping and homemakers and all that good stuff?" It was an instant hit. They sold 500,000 in the first year. 1595 US dollars was a hefty expense at the time. They added ready bake mixes and eventually the light bulb was deemed unsafe, so they replaced it with a heating element. They strategically placed TV ads during cartoons. What? And TV's I Love Lucy. Why not? Hasbro bought the company in 1991. It's still a holiday hit. They have sold 23 million so far, and here's the current ad on Amazon. I found one. I'm not selling it. I'm not getting a commission. Ultimate Easy Baking Oven Bundle for Kids. 19 items. Oven, two refill mixes, apron, hat, bowl, spatula, whisk. What? 9 stickers, baking pan, and tool. Heroic Hot Pink Baker Bundle for $219. Is that on your list for this year? I think grown-ups could enjoy it too. And then, what's a baker's dozen? You're looking at two pictures of 13. Well, in medieval England around 1596, bread laws were fining bakers, not finding, fining, for selling loaves that were underweight. They had a law about how much a loaf of bread had to weigh. So the bakers decided to add a vantage extra loaf, 13 instead of 12, to the dozen to avoid penalties. We've been using the term still today since 1596, so yes, bakers count. And the third one is I found this very unusual recipe for banana bread. And the first, and forget about the ingredients on the left. The first set of instructions says remove hot pots and pans from the oven. How many of us store pots and pans in our oven and you turn on the oven to cook or bake something and everything's heating up, but it's not the baked goods? Well, there you go. I thought this was very, very creative. This was from food.com, recipe best banana bread 2886. And let's do our celebrations today. Emily Blunt, the actress, is 43. Niecy Nash is 56. Kelly McDonald, I remember from Line of Duty and No Country for Old Men, 50. Aziz Ansari, Parks and Rec, Tom Haverford, 43. In the holidays, it coincidentally, I didn't know this at the time I put this together, Banana Bread Day, Dog Biscuit Day, Tootsie Roll Day, Play Tennis Day, and curling, you remember from the Olympics, is Cool Day. Music history. Today in 1974, Aretha Franklin was the first artist to hit number 1 through number 10 on the Hot 100. She filled in the number 3 spot with Until You Come Back to Me. That's what I'm going to do. Love that song. In 2000, Santana won 8 Grammys for the album Supernatural, tying Michael Jackson's most awards, one in a single night. In 2003, Norah Jones, on this day in history, won 5 Grammys, all 5 she was nominated for, including Don't Know Why, Song of the Year, Record of the Year. And in 2019, more recently, Ariana Grande was the first solo artist to hold the top 3 spots on the Hot 100 in the same week, a record held previously only by the Beatles. And we're going to go back to our music. We're filling up our time here. Give me 1 second and let's find our outro music and we're going to do our shout out. So here we go.
Say what?
And I'm not going to hold the mug in front of my face this time, which I did last
Good
week.
news.
Charles B., welcome back. The Enigma.
Say what?
Lee and JJ, hugs and kisses. Jeff Gurr, Dr. Bob and your knee and your new business. How exciting. Tim W. and your book. Ron R., 45 Forward, coming on your show soon. Mary N., Amadeus and the Lavender Dragon team working hard. Sherry M., feel better. Karen G. and Des in Hawaii. Tally H. in the snow. Kathy D. and Jennifer D. in the snow. Take care of yourselves in New York. Dan B., Deborah M., Eric M. in Canada. Teresa G., artist. Brad B., back from Antarctica. Shakti and her son. And Megan and Robert and Paul. And poets Bob G., Cheryl M., Trevor H. Hello to Grace C. and Tally H. I'm Bonnie D. Have a great day. Bye-bye. See you tomorrow. Make it a good one. Be nice to yourself.